Hello and welcome. I'm Courtney Burgess and I'm here at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda where we've got city deals with a country feel. And today we're checking out this beautiful 2013 Honda CR-V in the EX trim level in gorgeous twilight blue metallic finish. Boasting a 2.4-liter iVTEC inline 4-cylinder engine matched to a 5-speed automatic transmission with grade logic control, this vehicle is capable of approximately 185 horsepower. Equipped with multi-reflector halogen headlights with auto on and off and our fog lights just down here, you'll have no issues lighting your way. Coming around the side, you can see we're riding atop 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels with power-assisted ventilated front disc brakes and solid rear disc brakes. Take a look at those all-season tires as well, plenty of tread left for you to keep driving on. And as for our key, we have the key with attached fob with lock, unlock, and panic button right on there for you. So let's hop on in. Here we are inside the beautiful 2013 Honda CR-V in the EX trim level. We're just checking out the analog display. You can use this button up here to cycle through all the options available to show you on this small digital screen in the center of your analog display cluster. As you can see, just over 94,000 kilometers on this vehicle. Coming out, we've got our options for the music right on here with the source, channel, and volume. This button up here will change our small display over here, cycling through the options available so that you can always see whatever you choose. The other button available, menu button, allows you to just see what you can adjust there and change and cycle through that. Very easy to use and very intuitive. Here we've got our cruise control settings, and also on the wheel we've got the phone and Bluetooth controls right there. To the left of the steering wheel we've got our Econ button that will improve your gas efficiency even more, and our traction control. Back over this way we've got our audio system settings with our preset stations right there. You can change it from AM, FM, CD, or auxiliary. Just very simple and straightforward here on the dash. You know what each button does and no worries. Here we've got the dual zone automatic climate control, allowing you to adjust separately as needed. However, when you hit that sync button, the driver is always right, and that allows you to have a little bit more full control over everything. Coming down the center, we've got this beautiful sleek front center console mounted in gear selector, just helping to streamline the look here, and that just leaves all this extra space for our console here. Right here we've got our heated seats for driver and passenger. We've got our 12-volt power outlet and cup holders. We've got this great center console that looks like it functions kind of like a table sort of at first, and that all rolls away into nothing basically, and you're left with this massive deep center console here. And down in here we've got our USB outlet on a cord, another 12-volt power outlet, and auxiliary. You've also got this great lowered this little dish almost in the console that allows you to keep your phone or tablet upright and saves it from getting damaged or anything there. That's another benefit of this style of door. It doesn't have to shut completely. It does in order to lock its position, but it keeps its position very securely anyway, so you can leave the cords running out if you so choose. Looking across the passenger side, we've got plenty of storage inside the door there. And we have our locking glove box. Open that up, plenty of space in there for you. Coming up top, we've got our conversation mirror / sunglass holder. We've got buttons for our lights and power moonroof. The touch of button, you can have it tilt open for a little bit of fresh air or open entirely for all that beautiful sunshine to come directly in. We've also got illuminated vanity mirrors for driver and passenger. Ooh, there we go. With all this up here, let's go take a peek in the back. Forgot to mention, we've also got this awesome backup camera here, so you always know exactly what's going on around you. That comes on automatically whenever you throw it into reverse, and pulling the car out of reverse, it goes away, so it's no longer cluttering up your display with things you don't need. Very cool. Taking a quick peek inside before we get right in there, we've got this beautiful premium gray fabric interior. Just beautiful, very spacious interior as well. This is one of my favorite little things. It's hard to see from any other angle. This extra little storage space down on either side of the center console, the passenger has one as well, that's perfect for storing water bottles or purse or whatever you need that's tucked down and out of the way. In here, we've also got plenty of storage space right in the door. And on the door itself, we have our power mirrors, power locks, and power windows. Just down here, we have our parking foot brake and the gas cap release. So let's hop on in there. Hopping into the back seat now. We got plenty of storage in the side door. That beautiful gray fabric interior continued throughout the big bench seat back here. We got a 60-40 split, so we can show you how to configure those seats a little bit as we go on. We got the beautiful seat back pockets on both driver and passenger's seat here. And for a bit of comparison, I've got the driver's seat moved as far back as possible, so this is your guaranteed minimum amount of space. For comparison, there's the passenger seat moved as far forward as possible, showing you just how much you can really stretch out. If we would like, we can very comfortably carry up to 5 passengers in this vehicle, with 3 in this back row. However, if we don't need that many, we can drop down the middle seat to add armrests and cup holders for the other 2 passengers back here. And that just pops right back up, super easy. And no matter where you're seated in this vehicle, you can definitely hear the 160-watt 6-speaker sound system. So we can check out how to arrange those seats as well. Oh, and check it out, adjustable height seat belts for the front passengers as well. Awesome feature to have, making sure you are comfortable and safe. So when we're adjusting, we've got a couple of different ways to do that. There's a strap down there, there's a similar strap here, and there's a latch. Well, this strap here will lower just the headrest. That enables you to lean something across the back without it hitting anything there. And that just pops right back up easy. This little lever here leans the seat forward. This allows you to adjust your height, or like the reclining position of the seat, or allows you a little bit of extra space if you need to lean something back through the front. Now let's check out the other options. This latch down here, we can give it a pull, and that headrest will go down, the seat will pop up, and the whole backrest will lay flat. And that's 60% of the bench seat that goes. The other 40% is controlled by a similar strap on the other side. Now this is super convenient if you're loading things and are adjusting from the seats, but if you're loading from the cargo entrance in the back, it wouldn't be the most convenient to load things and change the seating this way. But don't worry, Honda's got you covered. That little latch back there is another way to change the seating. This is just one way to make it super convenient. And even better, they go back really easily too. One-handed, I can pop those back into place. You just push them into place and they lock in there. And it's just that easy to get the adjustable seating you need. Checking out the CR-V with all-wheel drive from behind. You can see that marked right on there. And we have our backup camera mounted just there under the Honda H. Getting into the back is so easy. Thanks to the hydraulic lift, you just get it started and it does the rest of the work for you. And you have this massive cargo space while still having the capability to carry 5 passengers up front. And the cargo space can only get bigger. And in here we've got this great stretchy pocket there. We've got cargo accessory hooks if you choose to add any extra accessories. We've got this great retractable cargo cover. It is spring-loaded, so it can just lift right out of the grooves it's set in. And it can store very easily and securely in the bottom here, setting into these grooves. It's great because it adds that little bit of privacy to your cargo space, covering the top, and with the hatch closed, it's just a covered cargo space. And those latch lock securely into the grooves in the side, meaning when it's time to unlock it, you just pull that back and there you go. Very convenient. So let's see how big we can make this space with the seats down. To do it from back here, because we of course have the option to lower the seats from up front, all we have to do is grab the latch right here and the headrests go down, the seat lifts up, and the whole back lays flat. Let's do that again from over here. just like that, you have increased your cargo space immensely. You can really carry whatever you need. Let's just say you have your 2 people in the front, all your cargo in the back stretched long across, but you need 1 more person to be able to sit in here. Well, thanks to the 60-40 split, you can really configure it however you need. And they pop back into place so easily. You can still carry all your cargo, reaching right through to the back, while being able to seat 3 people quite comfortably. That's about it for this quick peek at this beautiful 2013 Honda CR-V in the EX trim level in gorgeous twilight blue metallic finish, but there's still so much more to see. And our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff would love to help find the perfect vehicle for you. So call, click, or come on into our showroom at WHITBY Oshawa Honda at 300 Thickson Road South, just off the 401. I'm Courtney Burgess. Thanks for viewing.